Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for this week I'm finally filming a what I eat in a week video. I've been wanting to film this for months actually, but it's just like so much effort. I couldn't be bothered, to be honest, but now I'm finally doing it. So my plan is to just film snippets of the food I eat and like me making it and stuff, and then I'll probably do just a voiceover because that's a bit easier for me, and then it means I don't really have to like constantly talk to the camera. So yeah, before we get into this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, turn on notifications so you're notified every time I upload a new video, and let's get straight into it. Okay, so basically I started this video at lunchtime rather than breakfast, and I just had these salads, sort of greens, and snacked on them while I actually made my lunch, just because I could. And so I was having pasta with this leftover pasta sauce that we had. So enjoy this little clip of me just cooking my pasta. It was just like some wholemeal macaroni or something. And then I paired it with this sauce which my dad had made the other day, which was like roasted capsicum, onion, and once it was roasted, it was blended with coconut milk, and it just made like a really creamy sauce. So you'll see it in a second. Here it is. I just mixed, oh yeah, I also added chickpeas to it just for some extra protein, because why not? And here's me just snacking on my greens. Yum. And then I just added that sauce with the chickpeas as well to my pasta and ate it, and it was really yummy lunch. So yeah, 10 out of 10 recommend that you try that. It is a really good pasta sauce actually. And then for dessert, I had my favorite snack of coconut yogurt and chocolate protein powder. It makes like a chocolate mousse, and I'm seriously addicted to it. I'm sure you'll see it all throughout this video. So then for dinner that night, we had grilled. So I got a vegan Beyond Burger and some chips. It was really yum. And then I did actually have more dessert afterwards, which was just the coconut yogurt and protein powder again, but I forgot to film it. So yeah. Actually, I take that back. I did actually film me making my dessert. So here's me just mixing it all up. I generally do like 100 grams of coconut yogurt and like 35-ish grams of protein powder. I find that's like the best ratio to really give it that like mousse sort of texture. And now here's me prepping my breakfast for the next day. So I wanted to make some chocolate overnight oats. So I just did some oats, obviously. And then I also put in some chocolate protein powder. And then once I mix that all together, I also add in some hot water. And then I just stir that. I kind of guess the quantities. I don't really follow a recipe. But once it looks like a good sort of consistency, I then, once I've stirred it, I put it in the fridge overnight and let it set, and it's so yummy in the morning. And it's especially good like if I'm in a rush, I'll prep my overnight oats and then it'll be perfect and just waiting for me there in the morning, which is amazing. So this is what they look like the night before, and I'm just putting it in the fridge, ready for me to eat them in the morning. Yum. And here's me the next morning with my overnight oats, and of course I had an English breakfast tea to go with it, and I topped the oats with chocolate nut butter, best combo ever. I realized I actually forgot to film like what I ate pretty much this whole day because I was at a friend's house, but I had some apple cake, some pumpkin soup, garlic bread, and I did actually make these really yummy like peanut brittle caramel sort of slices with my friend. They're so unhealthy but so delicious, so you definitely have to just enjoy treats sometimes. And I brought home a bunch to share with my family too. They're so yum, but I don't know where the recipe is, so I can't like tell you it. But anyway, yeah, very delicious. So yeah, even though I forgot to film like my lunch and that sort of thing, this is what we had for dinner. It's like a tuna mornay, but it's with pasta, tuna, and then the bechamel sauce is actually like cauliflower sauce. I originally got it from Sarah's Day's Instagram. I think she posted it ages and ages ago, but my dad loves to make it sometimes and it's so yummy. I actually much prefer it to normal tuna mornay. I just like it more. So here's this. It was very delish, and yeah. And then of course for dessert I had coconut yogurt and protein powder because I'm obsessed, and you'll see this throughout the whole video. So now it's the next morning and I'm showing you guys how I make my chocolate porridge. So I add 1/3 of a cup of oats, usually like sort of I blitz them in the Nutriball at first so they're a bit finer. Then I add a couple of teaspoons of flax seeds just for some extra omega-3s. And then I will generally do like a cup of soy milk, make it into a porridge over the stove top, and then I add my chocolate protein powder to it. I'll generally kind of just add like 2 tablespoons and I mix it in and then top it with almond butter and the Mavis cacao super spread as well because that's the ultimate combo. And then I always pretty much have a tea with it too because I'm obsessed with teas. So here's what the finished product looks like. I know it doesn't look super appetizing, but it is seriously delicious and I'm so obsessed with it. Hey guys, this is Editing Safi. So I actually ended up not filming any more of what I ate that week because I was just getting so forgetful. I kept leaving, like, I tried to film more, but I literally kept forgetting to film and it was a bit of a disaster. So I just kind of stopped it here. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I will try and do another what I eat in a week if you really want to see it. Otherwise, I think like what I eat in a day is suit me better because then I'm less forgetful and I'm honestly like the most forgetful person ever. But if you did like it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.